What's up, 501? You scared me, Jimmy. I was sitting there. I was like, "Where's he at? Where's he at?"
My laptop was dead. I'm running around. I've been running around for 10 minutes. I was cooking dinner and lost track of time.
Crystal, she comes. She's like, "What's wrong?" I'm sitting there tapping my leg. I said, "Jimmy's not on." It's like 6:55, and I ain't heard from him. So, yeah, I was stressing out. I was like, "I guess I'm just gonna do it by myself." And then, like, you popped on. I was like, "Oh gosh," I was getting nervous. Anyway, you got your cowboy shirt on?
I do not.
I think we play y'all like the next to last. It's probably week 16 or week 17. I seen a leak, so
I got I got that right behind me. So
yeah, I got to wear my Dolphin stuff tonight.
all the time.
Big time. We ain't got a lot of tournaments to go over. Kind of a slow week. We did a blind draw last week at the VFW. Rusty requested that he's going on a 8-week RV tour or something with his wife, and he wanted to do a blind draw. And I kind of assumed that we were going to have low numbers, so we ended up just doing one tournament, and it was kind of fun. Did an AB by SPR, so just kind of move people down, move people up. So Austin Potts and Rogelio got teamed up and won that, and I figured when I seen the teams, I thought it was between them and Zach Hill and Brody, but Austin and Rogelio went on a run. And then Brent, Dean, and JT, Cali Girl's husband, got second. And then Zach Hill and Brody got third. So it was an interesting tournament. We're going to have a BYOP and a switch this week at the VFW. So I think we got 13 or 14 teams signed up so far. But
that's the first time Roger's been out to the VFW in a little while.
Yeah. He said he's been busy. It's good to see him though.
Yeah,
I ain't seen him in a while. Lone Oak, Bearded Gringo, and Big Dog Baggers jumped in and did it for me at the short notice. Went over there. I think they had 20 or so, smaller crowd, but I appreciate you, Andy, going over at short notice. And I think Firecracker is going to be back this week, so should get back in a routine over there. But he went over in the tournament, won it, so good night for him. But Bearded Gringo and Mr. Miyagi. It's good to see Mr. Miyagi on there. It's been a while since he's been on the podium. And then Austin Potts and Sheriff Ballou. Good job, Ballou. Got second, and then Brett Eisenhower and Trent D got third. And Trent's, he kind of works the building. He does a lot of the lessons and stuff there, so that's kind of cool. Mountain Crew at Rogers. They did it at Rogers' place, and
yeah,
I think he cooked tacos, street tacos, it looked like. And Taylor Horsey and Bud got first. Chris Seaman and Tony got second, and Jamie and Dan got third. So
I'm ready for another big tournament at Rogers.
Yeah, we need to go out there.
Yeah.
A little drive over, but it was fun.
A little bit.
They did a blind draw after, and of course, you can't go one tournament over there without Brandon winning. So Dan and Brandon got first, Kenny and Bud got second, and then Taylor and Rogelio got third in the blind draw after. I think they had 9 or 10 teams. So not a bad turnout. I think all the numbers are down, just ball games and graduations and kind of a busy time of the year. Yeah.
Proms and graduations and everything going on right now. So
Hard Riders Monday night. Scott took a couple weeks off. He went to Talladega and then went fishing over at Reelfoot. So he was back this week. And then Toby and Zach Maloney got first. Regulator and Courtney. He played with me last Friday night. I think it was his second tournament ever, and we ended up finishing 5th, man. And dude, he's going right down the hill.
He carried you. He carried you.
Well, I got teamed up with him last night too. So I got teamed up with him Friday night and last night, and And I told him last night, I said, man, like, you got potential. Like, I see potential in you, but I don't want to, sometimes you can critique too much or you can critique too much or talk too much. And I told him, I was like, man, I feel like Friday night we probably could have went a little further if I would have told him to, hey, just stay on the board, don't shoot that, or slide here, and told him, So I asked him last night. I said, man, can I coach you a little bit? Because I don't want you to think I'm a butthole or anything. But he's like, no, man. So he was cool, man. So that's and he finished third with me last night. So I think that was his fourth or fifth tournament last night. So he's got potential. You can tell he's an athlete. He's pretty good. But
we've already got a few comments. Kyle Buell is watching and said he's ready for Slider Cup.
Well, Kyle Buell, you need to come play to be on the Slider Cup team.
That's exactly right. I just responded to that. So did Brandon Lacewell. Got to play if you're going to make Slider Cup. That's the way it's got to be. We can't have people that are dedicated and playing all year long get beat out by people that never come.
Yeah, Kyle Buell, you need to make your presence known on Friday nights, which I know you can. You're very capable of doing that. Regulator Courtney got second. Hard Riders Monday night, and then Easy and Trenton Manus got third. So that's all the tournaments I got. I'd like to short work, man. 7:08. We might be out here in about 15 minutes. So I think I'd like to give it a few moments to I was thinking about earlier what I was going to talk about and give
not
Robbie,
Miami.
No. But you see, the Dolphins did get like 5 or 6 primetime games. Man, that's probably the most we've had since Dan Marino.
Well, that's pretty good for a 9-8 team.
Well, they see the potential. They see that like we're probably going to be playing the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and I know you've seen that link I sent you today. So
I didn't even open that.
Troy Aikman was talking about how good the Eagles were going to be. I just thought that.
Yeah. Oh, there's no doubt. They are. They're going to be stout. In fact, I believe we talked today about former quarterbacks for our teams.
Justin needs water.
Rocky Dennis running around here
What's
with his butt part. With his butt part, Rocky Dennis.
Water, Phil.
You look like Rocky Dennis. You look like Rocky Dennis. But we were talking earlier today, about former quarterbacks for his team and my team, and I kind of think that maybe we'd be better off both teams with Marino and Aikman, even at their advanced age, they'd probably still be better.
Marino with Waddle and Tyreek Hill. That's like Mark Duper and Clayton, the Marks brothers. Man.
Well, I can't even say that because when Aikman was there, I can't. There's nothing I can say right now that you don't already know that they were the best team of the '90s. So America's team,
the Bills,
the Cowboys. The Cowboys beat the Bills twice in the Super Bowl. So. I don't want to hear.
Anyway, what I was going to get to before we start talking about football again, but the schedule coming out.
Remind me when the last time the Dolphins went to the Super Bowl, even went to the Super Bowl.
The first Dolphins game I ever watched, Dan Marino, and that's how I became a Dolphins fan. First NFL game I remember watching was the Super Bowl. The Dolphins playing the 49ers. So it was an 84 year, 85 Super Bowl.
Did the Dolphins win that game?
No, they lost.
Yeah.
But I still become a Dolphins fan.
Yeah.
I have to say, man, I'm gonna tell you, my first love was my mama. My second love was the Dolphins.
Well, look, and you know this about me. I'm not I didn't become a Cowboys fan in the 90s. My mother actually went to college with Danny White, who at Arizona State, who who actually, was had the wonderful job of being the next quarterback up after Roger Staubach. So I've been a Cowboys fan since I've been about 5 years. I'm gonna say 5 years old. So I'm 50. So I've been a Cowboys fan for about 45 years. So
I know I've loved the Dolphins longer than my wife's been born. So
I've you say that, but I've got a picture on my phone of you wearing Cowboys gear.
Well, but back then, I mean, that's probably all you could get around, but, and I know what picture you're talking about.
Yeah.
But, I think that was probably, I only wore that one time, so.
Hey, Rodney, I'm assuming Rodney Ivy, your buddy there, said Super Bowl bound. So I'm assuming that he's talking about the Dolphins. Or is Rodney a Cowboys fan?
No, Rodney's a Bears fan.
Yeah, well, he can forget that.
He ain't talking about the Bears.
Yeah, he can forget that. So
he ain't talking about the Bears.
Come on, Rodney.
I want to give some love out to LT and Robbie and Sam. Branson will be their 13th major this year. I think the award's called the Road Dog Award or something like that.
Yeah.
And kudos to them for traveling and representing 501 and competing and meeting people all across the country. And we don't give them enough love on here. And
that's a lot.
What they've done as far as traveling, going to Vegas and going to Mobile and going to Cincinnati and Knoxville and all these other places, it's cool that, they've had an opportunity to do that. And I know that it's cost a lot of money and time and taking off work and kudos to them. I mean, they're well deserving of the award. I mean, I think they're good. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Ambassadors for 501 and cornhole in general, and it's just kudos to them. And I know Branson's going to be their 13th, so I think they'll get their award in July. So if any of 501's going, and I think we have several going to Branson. I know y'all are going. We're going. Yeah. The McDougals, Freddie's going. John and Zookeeper's playing, and I know there's more people. I mean, Brandon and Air Miller Dies going. So,
well, I plan on going to Worlds as well. John and I are going to try and make a run of it next season. See what happens.
No, we need to get a more of a uniform. I don't want to do regionals the same night as the fun tournament. So it's going to be like maybe we just got to get it down. Or maybe we do it every other week, do singles, every other week do doubles, do singles, do doubles, and then fit some bigger tournaments in there. But just do some $5 only, points only tournaments and don't worry about all the other stuff that goes with it. But I mean, there's ways around that. And we'll get on that next year. But
we've got several people watching. Michael Franks, Travis Swain, Josh White, Jeffrey Hawkins.
Yeah, Travis, are you going to Branson? I think he might be going. Hardy's on. Yeah. Jeffrey's in.
Kyle Preston's watching. That's going to be my. Kyle is my partner for the golf and cornhole tournament on June 10th.
That'd be fun. I think we've got 15 teams or so signed up for that.
Well,
so
if you haven't signed up, get on there. It's going to be a great time. Pretty much everybody's playing for second place because Kyle and I are going to win both tournaments.
That's possible. I'm playing with a rookie, in golf and cornhole, so that should be interesting. But
well, you're playing with somebody. A lot of the people now in 501 haven't even seen.
No, they don't even know who he is. Yeah, they don't know. But he did throw some bags on the deck the other night. I think he was 12 of 16 in the hole. I mean, he's like his dad. He's an athlete.
Well, I mean, he's a natural. Well, I've seen Philip play basketball. I know that boy's an athlete.
Phillip,
and I say boy, and I mean that in with all due respect. But
he'll be
the boy's that boy's an athlete. I know he's good.
It'd be fun. No, I'm excited to play with him. I think it'd be fun to go out there and spend a day. And I want to group. We need to group some of the players. They're going to let us go 6 deep. So,
yeah.
But please let us know if you plan on playing in the tournament, because I have to give him a number on how many carts we're going to need this weekend. So please let me know if you're going to play. I'll make another post on it because, and I mean, even if you're not like a 501 regular, you're more than welcome to come play in it. And even if you wanted to just do cornhole only, that's fine too. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we need to raise some money for Kyle. So if you want to play golf only, that's fine. If you want to play cornhole only, I'd like you to do both. But we're not making any money on golf. So, I mean, we're making money on the cornhole. So, I mean, golf's essentially just paying the green fees, but do it.
Brandon Lakeswell says, no one wants to be my partner in that thing.
I would low key like to see him swing a golf club,
I hope that he comes out there and plays golf. There's a couple people that are coming to play golf. Jamin Rice being one that has never played golf.
Oh, wow.
So, it'd be fun. It'd be a good time,
I mean,
it is what it is.
It's not like we're playing at Greystone. I mean, you probably
right.
I mean, Pine Valley is a little bit longer than Hickory. Hickory probably would have been the ideal place if they would have let us play 6 deep, and they just didn't really want us going 6 per hole. And I think the more on each hole, I think it'd be more fun.
Yeah.
And
Pine Valley, they have, it's there again, these are courses that are really kind of set up for beginners in golf, but it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. It's it's a fun course. I've been playing at Pine Valley myself and Justin Privatera for 20 plus years. So
we need to get out there one day next week and get a little scramble in. Let me play with Philip one time. We'll do a little 2-man in and see what we can do. But he actually hit some. I went and played with him. I played with him 2 weeks in a row, and I played golf 3 times the last 2 weeks. So that's kind of exciting. But
so you're getting ready, huh? I haven't played golf. It's been a little while, but I'm ready. I'm ready. Golf's like riding a bike.
I think I shot even at Hickory the first time. I mean, me and Philip, I was hitting some darts, man. Like I was 8-10 foot birdie putts every time, but you can't putt out there. I mean, and I was teasing with Charles V last night. I told him, I said, I picked Pine Valley because it had 6 pieces of grass on the green compared to Hickory's 1.
Yep.
So I said that was the deciding factor on where we were going to play. Like
that really surprises me that Hickory's greens are so bad because it's we've had a lot of rain.
It's fungus. I mean, there's just a fungus under there that they can't. And I mean, both places are a gold mine. I feel like. I mean, with the cost, the money, like it. And I know golf courses a lot, but just it's labor intensive, man. You get out there and clean it up, empty the trash. Like just doing little minor things like that. They're fun little courses, man. I like them.
Well, and there again, I talked about Pine Valley, which is where we're playing. Hickory, I played out there the first day they opened. There wasn't a lick of grass on the greens; it was all sand.
Yeah.
But I love playing out there every Saturday. Rocky, who owns the place, his mom and dad, Homer and Margaret, run the pro shop, and Margaret makes sausage and cheese biscuits every Saturday morning. I mean, it's a family run place, and maybe next year we can get on out there. But Pine Valley Pine Valley will be able to hit driver a little bit more,
Yes. Yeah.
But
I'm ready to see. When the first time I played Pine Valley, the front was when you went down, and hole 2 was that the green that's on the hill and slants down. And last week, man, I was pin high. Like I was pin high. I mean, I stroked a 7. I mean, it was 8 iron. Maybe I think I hit. I can't remember. But I mean, I was pin high. I putted onto the green. That thing went whoop. I mean, went straight off.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see the numbers on that hole. I guess it would be 11 now, but I'm curious to see.
I've only ever hit one hole in one, and it was at Hickory on number 2. That like 79 yard par 3.
Yeah, that's I hit my little 52. But I might do a trophy board or something for closest to the hole on that par 3 that's on the hill. I think that's going to be interesting, because if you can get one to stick on that green, that's I want to watch that. The best I think is to hit it off the back, and I don't know how you tack that hole.
Oh, well, if you got any kind of spin on it, it's coming downhill. Kyle Preston said, "Let's go play Saturday next week, Phil and Jimmy." And then
we got a rezone next Saturday.
Jeffrey Hawkins says he will play us in disc golf at Pine Valley. Pine Valley also has a disc golf course, which kind of stuff. I've been playing disc golf for probably longer than you've been alive. So, not saying that I'm any good at it, but I've been playing for a long time. But,
Yeah, I'm to see some of these teams that are signed up.
Well, hey, you Zookeeper and Robert Harper are signed up for golf. Robert
play.
I was fixing to say, Robert seems like he might be a golfer. I'm not too sure about Andrew. Now Andrew can throw bags. I know that. That's going to be a tough team to beat in cornhole.
Yeah, you got Sad and Roger and Dylan and me and Philip, and Steven's playing with someone. Miranda's playing with someone. Mr. Inconsistent, Cody, Lori and Brian. Yeah, Kyle and Jimmy. Is that Jordan Huffmeyer? Sweet. He's going to play. Yeah, I see.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huffmeyer's that's cool. And then I don't know who Bad Brad's playing with. Austin James and his dad's playing, so it's another father-son duo. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So we got 15 teams. I'd like to get to 30. But
I guarantee you, between now and then, there's going to be more pop up. I guarantee you.
I've got to give him a number this weekend, so please sign up. Please let me know. Pre-register on the golf tournament, so I know. I mean, that'd be the easiest way. We got 16 now, so someone else has signed up. So
Dustin King said him and Dustin Harper are going to play. That'll be an easy cornhole. Hey, that's an easy cornhole win right there.
Well, I think it's going to be both, because we need to put an over-under on how many times Dustin throws his hat when he's hitting a golf shot.
Yeah, we're going to take bets on that.
Get a trophy board for the over-under on how many times he throws his hat. Because it's going to be a lot of chili dipping probably. But I think it's going to be fun. Food. I think it'll be a blast. Food. I don't really want to buy food, so I want everybody to bring a side. Probably what I'll do is, if we start playing golf at 8:30, we should be done by 2:30. We'll have some pizzas up there, but we need to. I'll probably throw some butts on. What?
I saw Dustin King said, "Y'all better watch out for them clubs being thrown."
That's probably what I like it. But if everyone brings a dish, that's more money I feel like we can give Kyle. So everybody bring a dish. If you want to cook a Boston butt, you want to cook some chicken, bring some chicken. I mean, whatever you want to do. Everybody bring a side, and we'll order some pizzas, and let's raise some money and have a fun day. And this is going to parlay into. We're going to try this out, but maybe in the fall on the Razorbacks off weekend or something. I'd really like to do a 4-man scramble, but and a crew cup. But we're going to do that at Greystone or something.
Yeah.
Hey,
Stacy King says I'm going to make a post tomorrow for potluck sign up.
Sweet.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah,
but yeah, we need to do something like that. I think I don't have anything else, but please get signed up. Branson, you have to get your Branson tickets this weekend before Sunday, or it's double. And you don't want to pay double, or you don't want to get a chance to get in. I think like LT said on the post, there were several people who wanted to play singles and they didn't sign up, and they just didn't. It was full, So get you. I think they got their hotels listed. But it's Memorial Day weekend. You have that Monday off. I think we're going to come back Monday morning. But
yeah,
it's going to be a fun time. Get up there and represent and get signed up for the Kyle tournament. Get signed up for Branson. And Worlds sign-ups, I think, have opened. So if you're interested in going to Owensboro, Kentucky, you might want to, get it.
Let me bring up that Kyle, he ran those raffles for the Vipers. He's still got some series Vipers for sale that are at a good price. So if you're looking for them, you like to throw them, get a hold of Kyle Preston.
Yeah, and next week after we get the signups done for the tournament. We're going to get some more stuff to raffle off. Got some goodies. And if you're wanting to donate to do a raffle, a gift card or something, I want to just do one big raffle. And then if you buy a ticket, you get a prize. It's not going to be a raffle for this, a raffle for this. It's going to be $10 a ticket. You have a chance to win some boards. You have a chance to win some custom bags. I need to talk to Robbie about doing some bags. You get, I think Philip and Allison are going to do a cooler. You got a chance to win something if you buy a raffle ticket. So, if you'd like to donate, your company like to donate to that or something, and donate a gift card or a service or something, that'd be cool. I'm going to talk to Crystal about donating a haircut or something, So I don't know. She's probably just hearing that for the first time, but I need a haircut, Crystal, or a color.
Me too.
Eyebrow wax, or what do you call the wax? I don't think she waxes, but Brazilian blowout.
Are you talking balloon knot waxing, or?
I ain't waxing nothing. You know how bad that would hurt? No, she tried to wax my chest one time. We were going to the beach, and she hit my chest up one time, and she ended up putting a K in my chest. Man, that hurt so bad. I was like, what? But yeah, she did wax my chest one time.
Yeah.
But I guess that's it. Jake's on here. We ain't seen Jake in a while, so Jake, you need to sign up for the tournament. And so Stacy's gonna do the potluck.
Jake can play golf. Old privileged ass.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
Jake ain't been out much. Jake ain't been out much. Well, never mind. I ain't gonna say that. I was going to get politics involved. I better not get on Jake's bad side. But I did create our fantasy football league. I think we're full now, but we're. I was talking to Jake about that the other night, and the 501 Fantasy Football League. We're going to have an obstacle course for our draft order, so that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. I was going to do the frisbee thing, but I don't think I'm going to do that. You got to hit a golf. You got to hit a cornhole shot.
Yeah, you ain't going to do the frisbee thing if I'll win it.
Yeah. Can you hit a free throw though?
Yeah, I can hit man, I can. Come on.
I don't know. I'm curious to see who's going to win that. Like that's going to be fun, and I think it's going to be someone that you don't expect to win. Probably like John Holman or Josh Wilson, or what I mean.
Well, I'm gonna tell you now, if there's running involved, I ain't doing it.
Well, you ain't got to run. I mean, you think Gary Sample and Dave Burke's going to run?
Well, that's true.
So I mean, you ain't got to run. You just got to have a swift walk. So I imagine a lot of that. We might have to go Facebook Live on 501 for the obstacle course. That's gonna be funny. We'll just leave a camera up the whole time and let people watch the golf shot.
Yeah.
But I think I got a flag in my cart on Amazon. I think I put one in there. I'm gonna stick a flag in the ground, so I'm gonna spray paint a big circle. So. No, it's going to be a fun little obstacle course. And, of course, we're going to eat good. If the women don't throw all the food away, like they did last time.
Right.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'm good. Hey, I got dinner ready. Let's go.
What you eat tonight?
Pork chops, baked potato, some macaroni and cheese, some green peas. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's go.
I was craving spaghetti, but anyway, I need your sign up for Kyle's tournament. Sign up for bag pre-register tomorrow night. Yeah, I've got to have a number by this Saturday. I told him I'd give a number for golf carts, and if you have a golf cart, you can bring your own golf cart. I'm probably going to take mine. So just those brakes are kind of sketchy on those heels, but I can't think of anything else. May your beer stay cold and all your bags go in the hole. Appreciate it, 501.
See y'all.